Welcome to our mower test facility in Fort Myers, Florida. We have over 6 acres of grass here. Over the years, I'll bet we've cut every inch of this at least 50 times. If you have a large lawn, an acre or more of grass, a lawn tractor can save you a lot of time and effort. We push each mower to its limit to evaluate easy handling. You will likely spend 300 hours on your mower over its lifetime, so you'll want one that handles well. Of course, cutting is crucial. Okay, Frank, look. See a ridge in here? Pretty good sized ridge. You can see the unevenness as it slopes up. The wrong mower could leave you with an uneven lawn or a lawn with big clumps of grass that could damage your yard. When buying a lawn tractor, you should first consider which mode you're going to use for cutting. Most lawn tractors cut in side-discharge, mulching, or bagging. In side-discharge mode, the clippings simply fly out, but they should disperse evenly back onto the grass, not in big clumps like this. In mulching mode, clippings are cut finely and redeposited back onto the lawn. As you can see, our tests show that tractors that don't mulch well leave behind clumps instead of fine clippings. Be aware mulching kits cost about $100. In bagging mode, clippings go directly into the bag like a vacuum. You'll pay several $100s extra for a bagging kit. We test these tractors in all 3 cutting modes, and we found that performance can vary considerably from mode to mode. So you should select a tractor that cuts best in the mode that you're going to use most frequently. If you prefer to bag clippings, our test can tell you how often you will have to empty it. Our tests reveal you have to dump bags of some tractors more often than others. If you have a lot of trees or obstacles, consider a zero-turn radius model. They're faster and easier to maneuver, but they require more skill to operate and are considerably more expensive. However, Consumer Reports does not recommend them if you have hills or slopes 10 degrees or greater. Our tests found they could not make a tight turn on a hill. That's dangerous. Zero turns are best for flat terrain. If you're mowing hills, stability is crucial. One way we test stability for bagging is by going up a hill with a weighted bag to simulate a full bag of clippings. We then do a jackrabbit or fast start to see how well the mower stays on the hill. We include this in our ratings. Added features usually mean spending more money, but Consumer Reports tests show there are some worth the investment. You'll have to choose between gear drive and automatic drive. Automatic drives are more expensive and smoother to operate. The gear drives, although less expensive, can be more awkward and jerky to use. For most tractors, you engage the cutting blades with a spring-loaded lever. An option on some tractors is an electric switch to engage the blades called an electric PTO, or power takeoff, and you simply pull the switch. The PTO extends the tractor's belt life, so it's worth paying more for this. Another useful feature worth considering is a deck washout port. It's a convenient way to keep the underside of the deck clean. Build up grass clippings reduce airflow and cutting performance, particularly when mulching. And be aware, bigger isn't always better. For instance, decks wider than 46 inches generally don't cut as evenly. They also have 3 blades. That means more maintenance, and they take up more space. Only consider a wider deck if you have several acres to mow with few obstacles. And don't get caught up in horsepower hype. Higher horsepower does not improve cutting performance. Finally, you're going to spend hundreds of hours in the seat of this tractor over its life, so select a seat that's comfortable, like this high-back seat, as opposed to this low-back one. Select a steering wheel that's comfortable with a good soft grip. We've tested a wide variety of lawn tractors and zero-turns at our facility here in Florida. Performance can vary considerably. Now, we put all this information in our ratings so that you can find just the right machine for your job. I'm Peter Sawchuk for Consumer Reports.